The law of financial intelligence. The law of financial intelligence. Some of you, the last book you read was when you were in school. Since you graduated, you have never read any book. See me, I don't read any book. All I read is the Bible. Alpha. Don't you know that the word Bible is called Bible? The word Bible means books. The Bible is not a book. It's a compilation of books. 66 books put together to become one. Bible. I, Daniel, understood by books. But you won't buy book. How much is the book? 20,000. You deal, whereas you are fixing eyelashes. You are fixing nails. Sister, fix your life. You are wearing bone straight, and your destiny is not straight. Bag and shoe to match. Your destiny is not matching your bank account. See some brothers, they will be going to the gym. Six pack. You don't have 6 figure. Ordinary 6 plot of land you don't have. You are wearing 3-piece suits. Do you have 3-story building? See some of them with 3 answers like a 419. You don't even have any shares in the telecom industry. Buy book, you say it's too expensive. Just they play. The law was financial intelligence. If you know better, you will do better. Number 2, the law of savings. If you don't save, you are not safe. What you save today will save you tomorrow. Our parents did not go to school, but they understood savings. They understood thrifts. They understood a susu. They put money together. They do contribution. They build houses. I don't know about Absaba, but in Lagos, most places you go to, the illiterate are the landlord. The educated ones are the tenants. The illiterate are the landlord. Educated ones are the tenants. They went to school, but they lost their brain. In Lagos, somebody will buy a 25 million naira car and park it in a house where they are paying 8 million naira rent. And when they say normal people should stand up, he too is standing up. Somebody that should be in a psychiatric ward. And the tenant will be calling them Oga tenant. And the landlord will say Oga tenant. Landlord will call her Oga. And every year he continues to pay. He continues to pay. The law of what? Savings. If you don't save, you are not safe. You are believing God for 100,000. Oh Lord, 100,000. Oh Lord, oh Lord. 100K, 100K, 100K. If you start saving 10,000 now, in 10 months your prayer will be answered. So while you are praying for 100,000, the unbeliever is just saving 10,000. 10 months later, he has 100,000. You are still poor. Savings. Number 3, the law of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification. Buying what you cannot afford to impress people that don't even know you exist. What will people say? How will people feel? See your life? You have pleased everybody. You have displeased yourself. The law of what? Delay gratification. I love shoes. I love shoes. You have only 2 legs. You are buying shoes like an octopus. If you love shoe, manufacture shoe. If you love shoe, design shoes. If you love shoes, sell shoes. Some of you, if you go to your house right now, there are mannequins like human head in your room. Aswani hair, Peruvian hair, Italian hair, Agbo hair, Abraka hair, Bini hair, Wari hair, Asaba hair. By the time you put all these things on your head, no wonder you are confused. You are getting mad instrumentally. Instrumental insanity. Delay gratification. Just buy. No. Number 4, the law of asset acquisition. The law of asset acquisition. You need to begin to acquire assets. Riches are cash based. Wealth is asset based. The Bible says money has wings. It flies away. But when you have wealth, true wealth, you have asset that is vomiting money. Some of you, every money you had, you are helping people that cannot help you. You are everybody's good book. The same people you use money to help, now that you are poor, they are saying, what did you do with your money? Hello? A young man was asking on the same program, I'm telling you, their discussion yesterday on that same program was a man that said he was sending money to his family, taking care of everybody, house rent, school fees. He now decided to say, let me even test whether these people love me. He now told them, he has lost his job. They stopped calling him. When he told them he has lost his job, because he was an ATM. People don't love you, they love what you do for them. And if you are foolish enough to spend your life like that, you'll be shocked. Love what? Asset acquisition. Asset acquisition. A couple, I will close with this one, this story. A couple came to our church years ago. The man is late now, the woman has had to move. Came to our church years ago. And then the woman said, Pastor, I've been listening to you, but I would like to see you. He said, my husband is doing well. His business is doing well. Say, but I've been telling my husband, let us build a house. So we are living in a bungalow. Say, the man said, no, when I have money, I will buy a house. I will buy a house. Say, can't you hear what this man is preaching? Let's start somewhere. Even if it's to buy land, he said, no, I will build. I will buy. So they lived in a 3-bedroom bungalow. By the time they got to our church, they have been living there for 12 years. The rent they paid has built that house for the owner. I've been to the house, 3-bedroom. They have their own compound. They go open gates. He now brought all his brothers. 8 of them were living in the place. The wife said he spent all his money on his family. He will not listen. I said, don't worry. I said, don't you have money? He said, I have money. I can do buy. I said, so you build now? He said, can I build without telling my husband? I said, no. You will tell him that my husband, no. This one that you say you don't want to build. Me, I want to bless my child. So I want to buy land for my child. And the name on the document will be your son's name, not your name. No normal man will reject you because the same child is also your own child. I shall buy the land in the name of your son. I said, you are a woman, you know when to tell him. So to cut a long story short, she bought the land, she started developing. 4 years later, the man died. She got a land. Because I told them, you don't need a plot of land. All you need is a piece of land. Piece of land. So she went to buy what they call quarter plots. And she built 2-bedroom. It was in decking when the man died. Guess what? The very day the man died, all the brothers came to her and said, where is the document of the house? He said, this is not your brother's house. We are tenants here. He said, no. My brother has been living here for 16 years. You cannot tell us it's his house. You are wicked. He said, no. So church members went there. She was crying. Can I see pastor? I was not in the country. So by the time I came back, they have terrorized this woman. So I said, they should go and call her for me. So she said, what's the word? She says, I said, no problem now. If they don't believe you, I said, how much rent? He said, the rent is still remaining 8 months. I said, no problem. I said, what of that house where you build for your son? He said, now roofing day, he never roof. I said, okay, so what you need now is what? He said, I said, go and roof it, do 1 room, move away, leave the house for them. I said, when rent expire, then go no. I said, because if you wait and rent expire with you there, I said, that's how we help the woman, added money. That's how she left the church. Because the place she bought the land is like Ogun State. She now left. 8 months, landlord came to collect his money. He said, what's happening? He didn't even know the man has died. He said, this man never owes me rent. And I'm waiting. What's happening? He has died. He said, what does that? I said, no, this is. He said, which house? They were now calling the woman. He said, Shebi, I told you people. Do you know what they said? What? You mean say, but that no build any house? Waiting, he can't they take him money do? The same people that ruined him blamed him. Rise up on your feet.